Where should I begin?
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary box is Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And we've got action from the FUT Champions Weekend League coming right up. Lee, this ought to be special.
Thank you, Derek. Happy fans, happy players normally means moving up the world rankings. Good football all round. More to come today, I reckon.
So we can check on the starting lineup. It appears they're favouring a fairly conventional 4-4-2, Lee.
Yeah, it does look like a 4-4-2 setup, but it's not rigid, Derek. I do expect it to be a little bit more fluid than that, turning into maybe a dime.
Oh, he's given it away. Arturo Vidal. Well, it was a horrific mistake, but the goalkeeper has made amends.
Well, he's a happy boy now. Just look at the smile on his face. 2 minutes ago, he wasn't so happy.
And given away. And one of the star attractions, no doubt about it. Kevin De Bruyne in midfield. Lee, what sort of performance will... Must score! My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what they do. Look at that save, a brilliant effort.
Corner kick played in. Well, he failed to get it away properly. It's with Roberto Firmino. Fernandinho with it. Son. Firmino. It might be the moment to get them ahead. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, let's see that again. It's a decent save from the keeper, but it bounces back into play. Where were his defenders? The striker's there, pushes it into the net.
1-0 then. Vidal. Gennaro Gattuso. Passing it with a bit of panache. And a quality interception, we shouldn't be surprised. Fernandinho. Now Son. And do they mean business on this occasion? Roberto Firmino. And a goal kick given. Lewandowski. It did look on for them, but not to be. Son. Son. Excellent vision. And a goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, so often than not, the post can be the goalie's friend. Not on this occasion. So close, but it's in.
Well, a second goal for them here. And a substitution in the offing.
Goal for the hosts.
Gattuso.
Number 17, Roberto
Mane.
Firmino.
And a throw-in it's going to be. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Gattuso. Now here's Arturo Vidal. He's going forward well here. Messi! And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now.
Well, look at this again. It's all about being in the right place at the right time. And from that sort of range, there's only one winner.
For the visitors.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Vidal. You've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? Well, the man he's hoping to find is Messi. Upamecano. Vidal. Belotti. It might be. Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down.
Well, let's see that again. Oh, it's so sweetly hit. Look at his technique. Absolutely brilliant. He's got the power, he's got the accuracy, and now he's got himself a goal.
Goals are plenty. 2-2. Fernandinho. Son. Mane. Opportunity, maybe. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Messi. Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski with an incisive pass. Well, no accuracy at all in terms of the shot unleashed.
Well, it's the care and attention, all that work to get in the position, and then way, way wide.
Fernandinho with it. Roberto Firmino. And they are on the move again. And space for the cross. De Bruyne. Will he finish? And goalkeeping of the highest quality from Van der Sar.
Well, I haven't seen a save as good as that for a long, long time.
Played into the centre of the box. Well, a header that was frankly miles off target.
Well, technically, that was awful. Well, look at the stats. Very, very close. What do? Do you keep what you've got, or do you go for the spoils?
Lewandowski. Messi. Good tackle. Sadio Mane now. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Javier Zanetti. Vidal. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know. A minimum of 3 added minutes here. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Sadio Mane now. Son. Mane. Sadio Mane. Useful looking attack, this. Fernandinho. And they have the ball again. The first half here comes to an end. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Vidal. Lionel Messi. Here's Robertson. Mane. Guerreiro. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. It's with Guerreiro. Upamecano. And that was a very fine read. Fernandinho with it. Pretty good reading of the game to win possession back. Veloci. Messi. Can they take the lead? And finishing there with more of a whimper than a bang.
Derek, that reminded me of you, finishing like that. It's just terrible.
I wouldn't have done that well. Son with the pass, but not what he had in mind. Son. And he's made headway. In possession, Veloci. This might be ideal for the counter. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Messi! Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Mane. Messi. Teamwork might be the key. Belotti. They've lost it. Messi. Mane. Belotti. A sloppy pass. Will it be? And a goal!
Well, here it is again. You're trained from a young age to get in those sort of positions, and never in any real doubt he'd finish that. Cool and composed.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. In possession, Belotti. Playing with purpose and control. Opportunity it is. Can they put it away? It did take a touch on the way through, hence a corner. Substitution time it is. Corner kick played in. Well, it all counts for naught. Son. Well read to ease the pressure. Fernandinho. Son. Read it superbly to take back possession. And a chance for him on the flank. Lionel Messi. And showing fine vision. Terrific block there. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Gomez. Fernandinho with it. Joe Gomez. Fernandinho. Roberto Firmino might fancy this. A chance maybe from the wide position. A chance to whip it in. Clattered away. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. End product or not. De Bruyne. Pulls it back. Oh, just off target.
Well, it was a wonderful break at speed and looked like they were going to capitalise on it. Not far off, Derek.
Slipshod passing. Good-looking wide position, Zanetti. And scope for the cross. Throw-ins given. Zanetti. Teammate in support. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, as we can see, the keeper's done his best, but there's nothing he can do from there. He's not going to miss that one.
Goal for the visitor.
So the current scoreline, 4-2.
Lewandowski.
Javier Zanetti.
Substitution for the host. Coming off the pitch,
Messi.
number 17, Roberto Firmino. To be replaced
Not
by
a good pass.
number 19, Sergio Aguero.
Sadio Mane now. De Bruyne. Fernandinho. Aguero. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And 5 minutes to go. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Mane. He's got to score! Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Little variation on the usual theme. Short. Targets available, cross comes in. Not all that convincing defensively. Couldn't keep it. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order.
Added time.
And Lewandowski waiting. And the header so near.
Well, he's in a great position. Technique's pretty good, but he just hits the woodwork.
Full time then, and glum faces wherever you look. Hello everyone, the weather forecasters promised us a very pleasant day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary position by Lee Dixon, and we've got action from the FUT Weekend League coming right up. Lee, this ought to be special.
Thank you, Derek. Happy fans, happy players normally means moving up the world rankings. Good football all.
It's a weighted pass. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. So we can check on the starting lineup. A 4-4-2 with a slight tweak, maybe.
Yeah, it's all about the central midfield players in this formation, Derek. The two players, instead of playing next to each other, one will just play advanced of the other one. It's very, very important that the wide players tuck in when they haven't got the ball to help that lone midfield player in the middle of the park.
The opposition starting 11. It looks like a conventional 4-4-2.
A preferred formation by Arsene Wenger when he arrived at Arsenal. Two main strikers, four across the midfield. Really important for the fullbacks to link up with the wide midfielders in this system.
Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. And a goal kick given. No real conviction in the challenge. Nelson Semedo has it. Now Casemiro. Well, couldn't keep it. Lemar. Santi Cazorla. And very deftly cut out. Messi. He continues his run. It's still alive. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Quite simply, not clinical enough with the header, Lee.
Well, headers are always difficult. It's all about timing, and he got the timing completely wrong there.
A chance maybe from the wide position. And possession lost, intercepted. Havertz. Messi. Well, they have the ball once more. You know what? He's going to be annoyed with himself, given the position he was in, Lee.
Well, yeah, they worked it really well, didn't he? He's got in a position to score and not really took advantage of that.
On the ball, Reguilon. Muniain. Into the advanced position. Less than convincing defending. And now this is Longley. Casemiro. Here's Gamero. Useful looking ball. Suarez. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Messi, and he's broken free. Wonderful chip, superb save.
Well, the keeper gambled coming off his line, but it paid off.
This is Varane. Longley. Santi Cazorla has it. Lemar. Here's Gamero. Casemiro. Cazorla. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. No let-up in the pressing department. Rafael Varane. Santi Cazorla. Suarez saw his pass intercepted. Tremendous ball played through. Muniain. And Jan Oblak excelling.
Absolutely fantastic. Goalkeepers make saves like that, win games.
And a half-baked clearance. Well, he was being very closely marked, but the header not on the target.
No, just off target, and the thing is, the defender did his job, and he just couldn't quite get enough of his head on it.
Mendy. Splendid tackle, and a throw-in coming up. Mendy. Santi Cazorla has it. Gamero. Casemiro. Luis Suarez. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Wow, what technique when the ball comes to you and you don't need a touch and you can just whack it first time like this. What a goal.
The opening goal of the game then.
Number 11, Luis Suarez.
Running with the ball confidently. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Sustained pressure and they have the ball now. And that was a very fine read. Longley. Now Casemiro. Lemar. Casemiro. Gameiro. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Could be a chance to break here. Havertz. Havertz! Oh, it's a penalty in the opinion of the referee, and maybe they'll be able to level this up. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong, told the player exactly what he was thinking.
And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And now the delivery. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this?
The referee has indicated there will be
Feeling the pressure here.
2 minutes at added time.
Lost it. Messi. That is top-notch goalkeeping. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. And a chance for him on the flank. Cutting the ball back. It's still alive. Suarez. Dembele. Nelson Semedo. Dembele. Casemiro. Suarez. Gameiro. Running towards goal. Can they put it away? It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, here's the replay. The keeper's made a save, but it's not good enough. It's back into play. But he was first to react, and it's in the back of the net.
Well, a second goal for them here. Giving them a different option by moving in field. Munyain. Oh, that's difficult for Oblak to save. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Cazorla. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Cazorla. Now Messi. So it's going to be a goal kick here. Kai Havertz. Messi. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Messi! Staunch rearguard action. He's given us away. Dembele. Robbed them. Very clever read, Casemiro. And slipped through beautifully. Munyain. A real opening now. And there it is. Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now.
Well, it's such a good run. It's a great pass. That's so difficult to defend against. It's the movement that causes the problems. Lovely goal.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Poor attempt at a pass, really. He continues to make hay. Has a go. Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down.
Well, as we look at this again, what they always say, focus on the ball, ensure you strike it cleanly. He's done just that. What a finish.
Well, as the game has restarted, we're left to reflect on 4 goals, 2-2. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Cazorla. Dembele. Here's Gamero. A really sumptuous ball. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Top-notch tackle. He's given it straight to the opposition. And decent progress here from Luis Suarez. He has options. Casemiro. Beautifully timed. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Slide rule pass from Santi Cazorla. Might really be able to trouble them here. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't.
Substitution for the host. Coming off the pitch, number 11, Luis Suarez. Coming onto the pitch,
Santi Cazorla.
Anton Griezmann.
Teamwork might be the key. Casemiro acquitting himself magnificently to win it back. Griezmann. Here's Casemiro. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Can they take the lead here?
Well, you can tell.
Gamero! He's gone for power, but might be regretting that now, Lee.
Oh, my. Why? How? So many questions.
Santi Cazorla. He's going forward well here. Is it going to be? Still alive. Griezmann. 5 minutes of the 90 still to go. And the teams cannot be separated. Intelligent threaded pass here. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Muniain. And teammates to play it to. Griezmann. Fine ball from Antoine Griezmann. This could wrap it up. It's come off the keeper. Rifled against the post, but back in play. The conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack.
Minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Lemar. An authoritative challenge. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes.
Substitution for the visitors. Coming off
This has the
pitch,
potential to stretch
number 13.
sinews and minds. Tiredness can be a factor as the first period of extra time commences.
Well, Derek, it's close. There's nothing in this. Two heavyweights slugging away at each other. Attacks are on top for both teams, which is helping to create a really good open game.
Nelson Semedo has it. Dembele on the ball. Mbappe. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick.
Well, here we go. Let's take another look at this. What a perfectly hit free kick. Absolutely no chance for the keeper, I don't think.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2.
Casemiro.
Longley. De Jong. Now Griezmann. Dembele. Giving the ball away. Messi. Lucas Ocampos. It might be on for them. And fired against the crossbar. Now Casemiro. Griezmann. And it's the vision of Griezmann coming to the fore. And he has just veered into an offside position this time. On the ball, Reguilon. Casemiro acquitting himself magnificently to win it back. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Teammate in support. The referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time.
2 minutes of added time.
And a chance to level it. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Might it be Mbappe? Mbappe into the middle. The first period of extra time is over. 15 minutes left.
Substitution for the
So many now having to play through the pain barrier. Underway in the second period of extra time.
To be replaced by number 11.
Well, the pass not finding its target. Gaetan. Crucial block from Varane. This corner could be useful to them. And over comes the corner. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Here's Mbappe. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. Rafael Varane. Nelson Semedo has it. Dembele. And he cuts inside. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. He's going forward well here. Mendy. De Jong. I must say, no shortage of space. He's in with a chance. He's managed to get in behind. And it's gone in!
Well, let's have another look at it. Extra time has been their friend. It was a good finish. They've probably been better over two legs. And now the game is virtually over.
Number 9.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Nicolas Gaitan waits. And overcame the ball from the flank, but dealt with in the end. Well, you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Cazorla. Tremendous ball played through. And Varane foiling them. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here.
Added time.
Slide rule pass from Santi Cazorla. That's all they can conjure for now. Full time, and the home supporters...
Yeah, it's a great day for football in this lovely stadium. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Our game today, our featured game, comes from the FUT Champions Weekend League. Absolutely looking forward to this one.
Yeah, hi Martin. I mean, as always, it's high stakes here, high pressure, and the question is, which set of players can handle those conditions the best?
Now Guardiola. Now with Kroos. There it is, first goal of the game. And coming this early, the promise of more to come. And that has opened the scoring, 1-0 here. Santi Cazorla. Gamero. Striding forward, purposefully. It's good play to get a foot in and intercept. Cristiano Ronaldo. Eden Hazard. Good support running on either side. Ronaldo. He's given it away, Ronaldo. A wonderful piece of defending from this fella. They can be quick on the break now. Could have done better with that counter-attack. Toni Kroos. Santi Cazorla. Trying to steer it through. Oh, he's in the clear here. No flag. Oh, it's in there. It's offside. That's what the assistant has said.
Well, when he looks back on that, I think he might be a bit disappointed because the striker seemed to time his run really well.
This is another angle on it, Alan.
Well, it looked like the timing of the pass and the run was spot on, but the defence squeezed, and I think they just caught him off.
Now Casemiro. Dembele. Here's Casemiro. He's won it back easily. Kroos. Hazard. Ronaldo. Could have been a decent pass. The interception absolutely crucial as it's turned out. Luis Suarez. And there's the interception. Well, they're having to defend, aren't they? So he's come deep and he's got hold of the ball and they can build off him. Here's Casemiro. Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it? Cristiano Ronaldo. Santi Cazorla. Ronaldo. Intercepted well. Dembele. Very good work from the team that's still behind, but one goal away, of course, from equalising. Now Vishka. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Looked so promising at the beginning, but came to naught. Semedo. Dembele. Here's Casemiro. Read the play well to intercept. They're looking good when they attack. Shot on! Hasn't held it, the goalkeeper. Axel Witsel. Santi Cazorla. A chance to break away now on the counter. They're still going towards goal quickly. Chance to put it in the box from here. They've defended with great organisation to get possession back after being under pressure for some time. Hazard. Cristiano Ronaldo. Santi Cazorla. Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! At the extent of his reach to make that very fine stop. He's put in the corner. Dangerous ball dealt with by the goalkeeper's punch. Axel Witsel. Hazard slipping it through. Oh, it's a great goal! Restarting at 2-0. Excellent vision. Here's Gamero. On the ball now, Fernando Hierro. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. That's a missed opportunity on the counter-attack. Luis Suarez. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. He's got it in behind the defenders for the attacker to chase. Darting infield now. Hazard. I think he saved them there with that interception. Ronaldo. Santi Cazorla. It's a certain goal. Top performance from a top team, and they've emphasised their superiority with the number of goals that they've scored.
Well, here we go again, and they can't wait to get the ball back from the kickoff and try and get another one.
It'll be a throw. Now Vishka. Well, they've got the opposition on the back foot with this break. They're coming at them with numbers. Well, it's called offside. The flag went up.
Well, the opposition pushed up. They were defending a high line there, taking a chance. And from this camera angle, yeah, definitely off.
Fell on Mendy. They're looking to get to him and take the ball from him. Untidy work. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. Wanting that extra yard to get his shot away. Toni Kroos. That's a good block. Corner played into the middle. Wonderful save.
And that's the referee signalling for half-time.
Remember, it's the FUT Champions Weekend League, and we're off and running in the second half here. Luis Suarez. Kevin Gamero. Lost the ball. Santi Cazorla. Santi Cazorla. Ronaldo. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper.
Well, they've got some really clever technicians in this side, and we've seen that in the way that they've created this number of chances today. No wonder they're winning comfortably.
Well, some of the fans there thinking that should be a corner, but it's a throw. They've set it up well for the cross. Eden Hazard. It's another one for them. They go further in front, and they are full value for this position.
So they restart again, a bit demoralised now, I think, in a game like this.
Could be a cross here, could be dangerous. Now Vishka, this could be it. What a good way to score. And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Still on the attack, and they've got a corner. Really connected well, and disappointed to see that fly off target.
Yeah, somebody in the crowd more in danger from that shot.
Well, that's gone behind for a corner. Gone short with the corner. Toni Kroos. Eden Hazard. Hazard. Mariano. Not a threat at the moment, but they have got the ball, and that, I suppose, is a threat. Defensive line being given new instructions. Are they going to play offside here?
Yeah, it looks that way. They're pushing up, but they have got pacey defenders to cover.
We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. And here comes Roberto Carlos. Here's Roberto Carlos. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Santi Cazorla. Kroos. Just taking the heat out of the moment, the ball back to the goalkeeper. Bit of danger for the goalkeeper. Well, it was the final ball to set up the chance, and it would have been, but for the interception. Well, they're trying to put some pressure on him now, the attackers. It's with Hierro. Not sure how risky this might be, playing the ball around in their own half. Maybe some threat to their lead. The keeper's given the ball away. Got to be quick now. Free kick given, and there's a real discussion now about how to make the most of it.
Oh, it's Luis Suarez grabbing the ball. He's so single-minded.
He lined it up and it's just wide of the goal.
Yeah, relieved faces all round. Really did strike it well.
Still 20 minutes to go. And Ronaldo. It's with Hierro. Roberto Carlos. Offside is the name of the game now for this back four.
Well, they've caught plenty of opponents this season off, trying to do that again.
Loses possession. Needed a softer touch with the pass, because it'll go through to the keeper. Now Vizca. Kroos. And Ronaldo. Roberto Carlos. Here's Roberto Carlos. Kroos. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Promising build-up until that challenge. Behind the defenders, over their heads. It's a difficult technique, that.
Yeah, you've got to catch those volleys perfectly to do the damage.
Luis Suarez. Here's Gamero. Well, they couldn't keep possession, they've given it away. Kroos. Hazard. No, it's offside, and it looks as though they might be in to score. Ousmane Dembele has given it away. Guided through by Kroos. Good idea to play in behind there, but the goalkeeper read it and swept up. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Kevin Gamero. Well, that's gone back to the goalkeeper. Axel Witsel. Mariano. The break is definitely on. It must be. Brilliantly read by the goalkeeper.
Yeah, all about positioning there, Martin. He's an experienced keeper, and he showed it there.
Referee's had a good look and decided on what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. He's missed the target by quite a lot in the end. Cristiano Ronaldo. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. Clean through, one-on-one against the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it's a wonderful stop, Martin, isn't it? And no bits and pieces either to follow up on.
Well, that wraps it up. Axel Witsel. Hazard. Slipping it. Ronaldo. Santi Cazorla. It's a certain goal. Ronaldo.